And it's now time to continue John Saul's The Blackstone Chronicles. So let's get into that. Again, just ignore this because it's a fake rebooting screen. It does bring back numbers though. Anyway, it's not really starting Windows 95. This is a Windows 95 emulator to load up John Saul's Blackstone Chronicles. I hope that it will load the video I was on. Or save game I was on. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Alright. Anyway, let's pick up the handkerchief and prepare for another death-defying puzzle.
Each of these vials contains a highly concentrated dose of lethal biotoxin.
Uh-oh.
One is snake venom. One is bubonic plague.
Uh-oh.
Third is typhus. And
none of those sound pleasant.
Malaria.
Okay, and we're gonna get injected. And we're going to get injected with one of the random vials.
Without the labels, it is impossible to determine which is which.
Oh joy.
I wonder which you are injecting yourself with at this very moment. I'm sure you'll know soon.
Yeah.
The concentration is such that the symptoms appear almost instantly. And if you don't administer the correct antidote within a few hours, you will certainly die.
Now we have a while though. So, it's not like... Alright. Okay, I think we need to give that handkerchief to somebody, I forget. Who do we need to give that to? I forget. Anyway, we need to go back upstairs. I believe... Then we need to head back to the second floor. Yes, the second floor, so we can continue our... See if I can remember. Now, you're going to be given a list of symptoms. I mean, Malcolm's going to be telling you the symptoms that you... as you wander around. You won't be able to do anything yet because... well...
It's locked.
Because we're not ready for that yet. Okay, let's go this way. Like I said, it's been a few weeks since I last played this, so hopefully I can remember what I was doing. Someone needs the handkerchief. I forget who does. Okay, it's not her. That's the one we gave the lighter to, so we can go leave this room behind. Not that way, the other way.
You're shivering, Oliver.
Okay, I'm shivering.
That must be the first symptom of the biotoxin making its appearance.
Okay, so shivering is the first one. Alright. We won't need to know that for a while because we have to get, like, more symptoms to appear first. I believe the, oh, I didn't mean to go that way. Or did I? Was I supposed to go back? Because I think this door on the right we need to go through. Oops. Well, that was just... yeah. Okay. That's how we get inside there. Okay. Never mind. Okay, is this the one that needs the handkerchief?
Ms. Willoughby was an accomplished seamstress, embroiderer, and weaver, as witnessed by the beautiful tapestries around the wall and the exquisite handkerchief you see here.
Okay, let's put that there. Awesome. Okay, I guess we gotta push open the case first. Alright, let's put the handkerchief in there.
You are a loyal friend. My thanks for returning me that which was stolen.
You're quite welcome.
Poison has entered my body and I need to counteract it.
Sir George had another box in which he kept the antidotes, but alas, I do not know where he kept it. I have a gift for you.
A gift?
What is it?
I have been saving a file to saw through the window bars that I might escape on the day the King of Spain sends his soldiers. Now that I can write to Elizabeth, I will no longer need it, for I know I can rely on her clemency. Take it with my blessing. When you find your son, use it to escape this foul prison.
Oh, I will.
How might I find this file?
It is concealed in a clever panel on my bedpost. Press the crown, and you will find inside.
Oh, okay.
Did Sir George ever speak of a special hiding place?
The prisoner next door once told me she saw our jailer emerge from a false door, but I have not seen this myself.
Okay, well thank you for that information. That will be very helpful. Alright, let's head back. Oh, we need to get that blade first, so let's get that. It's in our bedpost, so let's go towards the bed. And you should see a... Ah, yes. The crown. Press the crown. Ta-da! Take that blade. And now we need to put that blade on the hacksaw that we've been carrying around with us.
There. That should work.
Awesome. I forget why we need that. But, anyway, I think we can now... Do I have the rubber thing? No, I don't... Oh, I do have the rubber thing, okay. That means I can get the locket, I believe. Oop, wrong way. Alright, let's head back to the, basement area, because I think we can now use it to, get us that locket. Is the right way? No, this is the wrong way. Not ready for that room yet. Let's head back to... this way. Because we need to get her locket.
Do you have a bit of a headache, Oliver? That's the second biotoxin symptom.
Okay.
We really should do something about that, you know.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got, shivering and, headaches, I guess. Alright, let's, head this way. Back to the elevator. Because we can now I believe get the locket. So let's go there next. I mean, go to the basement. Since it's been a few weeks, I forget which doors are which in here. I'll just have to try them all until I find the correct one. That's what happens when you you know, don't play it for several weeks. You forget things. No, this is the, we're done in this room. Alright, let's, I believe it's this one.
It's locked.
Okay, no, it's not. That's the morgue. We're not ready for that one yet, because we haven't got the key for that one yet. Well, we actually have all the keys, but we don't know which one will open it yet. Anyway, let's go in here, I guess. Is this it? Oh no, this is, this lovely room. And by lovely, I mean really horrible. Alright, let's get out of here. I believe maybe it's this door. Alright, let's try this one over here. Because again, like I said, it's been a while since I've been doing this. Okay, this is the room with the Jack Nicholson impersonator. We've already listened to everything in here, which was quite hilarious. Okay, so it must be this door then. Alright. Let's get that locket. And prepare for another puzzle, where we're going to be close to death. I think we can cut that open with the hacksaw, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because there was no key for this. We have to saw it off. Alright. Now all we have to do is move forward here and use
It's heavier than it looks.
Okay, we need to drop this here so that we can...
Smart move, lad.
Yeah, so now we can touch that without getting electrocuted. Unfortunately, there's another thing that's gonna happen when we grab this. We're going
Very good, Oliver. Unfortunately, the locket is an item that encourages ill-advised activity.
Oh joy.
Where are you going now?
What are you going to do to
The
us
clock
now?
tower to throw yourself off? The cistern to drown yourself? I don't know why you're doing this to yourself, Oliver. It really isn't necessary, you know.
Are you sure you're not doing this to me?
So it's
Malcolm?
the electric shock this time. Awfully dangerous, Oliver. If it doesn't kill you outright, it will probably leave you a vegetable for life. Quite painful, too.
Okay.
Why can't you be more reasonable and just do as I ask?
Oh, shut up, you asshole. Alright, before we,
Commencing countdown, Doctor.
before we die, let's save here. Because I'm gonna...
Come on now. Think.
90 seconds.
All we need to do
The minimum amount of energy
is,
necessary to trigger a
where's the
convulsion
compass?
is also sufficient to cause minor brain damage
Open casket.
that results in amnesia,
Ah, the mirror.
acute cerebral hemorrhages, and ongoing cognitive problems.
Okay, maybe that's not it. Where's the compass? I mean, the compact.
This is big trouble.
It is debatable whether this brain damage results from the convulsion or the passage
Oh,
of
in
the
compact.
electricity itself.
Ah,
New research suggests that electricity is the culprit, and that even subconductive
158.
forces cause constriction of the arteries, arterioles, and capillaries, as well as metabolic changes in brain chemistry.
Alright. 1. 5. I don't know why this thing is jumping so much. That's kind of annoying. But you gotta remember, this is an old game, so...
1 minute till shock, Doctor.
I favor bilateral placement of electrodes, which ensures that current travels a longer path to the brain and leads to convulsions of greater intensity. There are, however, those
Numbers! Fix the damn numbers!
I did. Didn't I?
Don't just sit there!
30 seconds.
Electrical burns resulting from the conversion.
Okay, so... was I supposed to push a different number?
Come on now, think!
90 seconds.
Okay. 851? Isn't that
The
158?
amount of energy necessary to trigger a convulsion is also sufficient to cause minor brain damage that results in amnesia, acute cerebral hemorrhages, and ongoing cognitive problems.
Oh, this is big trouble.
That's
It is
gotta be it.
debatable whether this brain damage results
I mean,
from
isn't it?
convulsion or the passage of the electricity.
What am I doing wrong now?
My research suggests that electricity is the culprit.
Gotta consult my walkthrough, because I'm confused now. I don't know why it didn't work.
Constriction of the arteries, arterioles, and capillaries, as well as metabolic changes in the brain chemistry.
1 minute till shock, Doctor.
I favor bilateral placement of the electrodes, which assures that current travels a longer path through the brain and leads to convulsions of greater intensity and length. There are
128.
those who believe the
I thought that was a...
electrodes should be placed
Oh,
on
okay, I got it.
the same side of the
I got it. I may be dead.
Don't you just sit!
I got it. I got it. Alright, phew, that was a close one. Oh, I see, the 5 is upside down or something. Whatever. But anyway, it was 128, not 158.
Congratulations, Oliver. You have lived to fight another day.
Yeah, but I'm
You're
still...
limping, Oliver. Muscle pains. The third symptom.
muscle pains. Muscle pain. Alright, so we got muscle pain. Okay, muscle pain, headaches, shivering. Ah, a Ben's bubonic plague. Alright, but we need to get to that, Okay, so now we need to return the locket to her, to Lorena. So let's go back there. I don't know how much more of this game there is, but I'm going to finish it today. Or tonight, or whatever. I hope everyone had a awesome holiday. I'm still recovering from a really annoying cough that I got over the Christmas vacation, so yeah. Alright, let's head to 2 so we can give her the locket. I don't know how much more of a time that we have before we get killed by that plague or whatever, but I don't want to dawdle too much. I think it's this way. Isn't it? I always go the wrong way here. Okay. We need to head back through here. We don't need to go through this door because, I mean, this room, because we've already been through it. We've already done everything we need to do in there, so let's return the locket to our to Lorena. We've already been in there. We've done everything we need to in there. So let us go in here. Which we're doing automatically for some reason. Don't ask me. Anyway, let's go in here and give her our locket. Because I believe she's the one that locked
This
it.
locket was the gift of an unknown admirer to Miss Martin.
Unknown admirer? It was my father.
Ugh. Alright, let's open the case. And let's put the locket in there.
Thank you.
There we go.
You cannot know what this means to me.
Why did Malcolm take the locket?
What did he want with it?
It was engraved MM, which were both his initials and mine. He took a fancy to it and decided to steal it
Wow.
and give it to his secret lover,
Whoa.
that Hardwick woman.
Wow. So he had a secret lover. So not only was this asshole like a psychopath, but he was also cheating on our mother and everything. Wow, what a nice guy. Not. Alright,
You said you had some information.
One day, I walked into Malcolm's office just as he was pushing in a book on his bookshelf. As he did so, an entire section of the shelf swung open, and I could see into a dark room beyond.
What kind of room?
What did it look like?
I didn't see much, but it looked like some kind of a storeroom.
What happened then?
What did Malcolm do?
He immediately pulled the book back into line with the others and then took me down to the ECT room. He gave me an extra dose of the shock treatment, hoping it would erase my memory.
What a wonderful person. I'm being very sarcastic when I say that.
Do you remember anything else?
He asked me about it later, but I pretended to have forgotten everything.
What was the title?
I couldn't see, but there was more than one. Then, as he took me down to the basement, he kept talking about the 4 greatest minds in medical history and what they had in common. It seemed quite important to him.
Okay, so now we gotta head back to his office. So let's go do that. And hopefully we're not running out of time, because we have to cure ourselves of this disease. Oh god, this damn cough is driving me nuts. It's not as bad as it was, thankfully, but it's still pretty bad. Alright, let's use the, keep going. We're almost to the elevator. Alright, let's use the elevator and head back to the first floor. Alright. Yeah, Malcolm Metcalf is a really psychopathic, evil individual. And he's a real piece of work, too. This guy belonged in the asylum, but not as a doctor, as a patient, because he was very insane. Okay, let's go back into his office. We need to push the books. See, it's the books right here? Apparently not. Let's, if I was to wager a guess, I'd say it was this bookshelf. Or not. Maybe it's this one. I forget which, but one of the bookshelves, we have to push certain books in.
On the Uses of the Parts of the Body of Man, by Galen of Pergamum. Fractures, Dislocations, and Wounds, by Hippocrates. Al-Hawi, by Al-Razi. Vesalius, De Humani Corporis Fabrica.
Which one do we...
On Aphasia, by Freud.
That's one we need. I'm sure. That's one of the books, for sure.
William Harvey's essay on the motion of the heart and the blood.
That's not.
Carolus Linnaeus, Stemma Naturae. Der großen Wundarzney, by Paracelsus.
Oh god.
Physiology of Psychosis, by Metcalfe.
Ugh. What a narcissist.
Avicenna's Canon of Medicine.
Okay, which ones do we need to push? Let's see if I can remember. Okay, Paracelsus is one of them. Okay. Freud. Hippocrates. And if I did it correctly, I should have opened it. Ta-da! Alright. Alright, let's go in here now. Because we have now found the antidote in here somewhere. Oh, and there's our son.
You said it would be soon, Dad. It's been a long time.
I'm sorry, Josh. I know it's hard. I'm doing the best I can.
So, Oliver, you are making progress.
Why are you doing this?
Why don't you stop?
Can't you see what is happening? Don't you know that you are more alive than you've been in years? The fear has made you strong.
God, you're an asshole.
Why don't you just tell me where the secret room is?
Why do you fight me, Oliver? Don't you see how fear and pain have helped you solve these problems? With every step, you're coming closer to me. If you fail, you will die. But you should at least be satisfied that I will train your son in your place.
No.
I will never give in.
I see that the time you've spent here has not had the desired effect. Very well. Against my better judgment, I will help discipline you. There. I have removed the elevator handle to focus you more closely on the task at hand. Remember, Oliver, you have only until dawn.
It's locked.
I bought it in Brazil at the same time as the box you found in the safe.
That means we got what we need in here.
Not afraid of a little needle, are you, Oliver? This is streptomycin, which is used to combat bubonic plague. The vial contains chloramphenicol, an antibiotic that's effective against typhus. That is an anti-venom. If you think the toxin was snake venom, then this is the vial you should choose. One of those vials contains the antidote to the poison within you. Each of them will provide quick, temporary relief, but only the correct one will cure you. Choose wisely, Oliver. For if you choose poorly, you will be dead before the night is out.
Charming.
Quinine. Take it if you believe the neurotoxin was malaria. It seems you almost lost your balance there for a second, Oliver. Feeling a little dizzy? Nauseous too, huh? Your symptoms should make it obvious by now which biotoxin has poisoned you. Shivering, headaches, muscle pain, nausea. If you do not administer the antidote quickly, you will die very soon. This is streptomycin, which is used to combat bubonic plague.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the one I was injected with, so let's administer the antidote.
Are you sure about your choice, Oliver?
Yes.
Or are you still in doubt?
No.
It doesn't matter, I suppose. You'll learn the results quickly enough. Medical texts. Even with all the shelves in my office, I never seem to find room for all my books.
Like the journal. Okay, let's read the journal. See what it says. Case summary. Subject Agent AW. The subject is involuntary admitted to the hospital, suffering from confusion of sexual identity. The patient, a male habitually dressed in female clothing, affected with feminine appearance, and shares certain possessions most commonly associated with women or young girls. Okay. It was determined that the subject make an excellent test case for the application of Dr. Cotton's vocal infection theory. The treatment plan called for the patient's feminine appearance to be denied him, and at each test event he was to be interviewed to determine if sexual confusion had been eliminated. Oh wow, this guy is a piece of work. Ugh. Malcolm Metcalf is just a total disgusting person. The initial test event was the extraction of the patient's teeth. Upon surgical examination, it was observed they exhibited definite indications of incipient decay. There was, however, no subsequent abatement observed in the patient's sexual confusion. Oh my god, really? He just ripped out the person's teeth? That is just fucking barbaric. It was theorized that a cluster of test surgeries would be more efficacious than a prolonged sequence of operations, and consequently the next test event involved the excision of the tonsils, appendix, thyroid, and portions of the upper... What? Ugh. This guy just... Ugh. The subject was unfortunately unavailable for interview for several days following the test, but on subsequent examination, he then expressed a desire that his suspended possession be returned to him. This was regards a major setback and a possible indication that focal infection theory was incorrect. Yeah, no shit, really? The next test of Finnegan utilized the cluster approach, and during the operation, the patient's sinuses, epiglottis, spleen, gallbladder, and one kidney were removed. Subsequent to the operation, the patient was again unavailable for interview. Yeah, I'm surprised he hadn't died yet. This time for a period of 22 days. When interrogated, however, the patient was noted to be ambivalent on the question of sexual identity. This was a take it positive sign that the theory was yielding positive results. Or maybe he just was afraid that you wouldn't, cut anything else out of him, Or butcher him any other way, I mean, Malcolm Metcalf was just a butcher. And he belonged in the asylum as a patient, not as a doctor. Having achieved a limited degree of success, subsequent operations were confined to more precisely targeted areas. Each subject limbs were amputated in separate surgical sessions, with information and abilities remaining stable. Subsequent to the section of the patient's colon. Oh, God, so... This is just fucked up, dude. Every receptor, major relapse, and again request for return of experiences. Jeez. This term that final effort should be made for pronouncing the patient incurable with its method. What the fuck? The patient's penis, testicles, urethra, and prostate were all removed, concurrently as pancreas, pineal, and pituitary glands were excised. All these tests were safe for later inspection and analysis with regard to possible infection. Wow, this guy is just, Yeah, Malcolm Metcalf is a disgusting person, if you haven't figured that out already. The subject died 7 days after the spinal surgery. Wow, no shit, really? I would have thought he would survive after all that. That's my dripping sarcasm right there. During that week, he was withdrawn and listless for the first time, expressed no desire for his distaff accessories. Thus, surgery was successful and encouraged further experimentation along these lines to limit mental illness through the accession of infection sources that may subsequently contaminate the brain. Oh my god, dude. So they considered success after all that pain the guy went through? Ugh. Wow, you are a piece of work, Malcolm. Ugh. Seriously. What? Can I talk to you about this?
Yes, Oliver?
Yeah. Were you a quack? Yeah, I agree.
Why did you allow these bizarre treatments?
Yeah.
You know so little of my work. You are hardly in a position to criticize.
Oh, really?
Nevertheless, I will tell you that we had one of the highest cure rates in the country. That which you regard as bizarre was actually highly effective therapy.
No, it wasn't.
Though not always for the reasons one would have anticipated.
I must be going crazy, just like last time.
Is that what you think, Oliver? That you went around the asylum earlier, stealing these objects and hiding them so you can find them now? Unlikely, don't you think?
I must have set these traps for myself.
It is curious that you never seem to be in so much trouble that you can't get out. It's almost as if it has been managed that way.
Yeah, you are a pain, and I really can't wait to finish you off. Alright, let's see. What am I supposed to do now? Yeah, your father's one sick puppy. Yeah, no shit. Okay. Back out of the journal. And turn right. Go forward into spider webs. Ah, those. Alright. Heading downstairs. Turn left to the cupboard.
Dr. Metcalf, is anyone there? I'm scared.
Pay no attention to the boy. Oh, don't worry. He can't hear me. Only you.
I won't hurt you.
Okay, it's been a long time since anyone came to visit me.
What's your name?
Well, my mom called me Abby, but after I came here, they said that couldn't be my name anymore.
How old are you?
6.5, but I'll be 7 next month.
He's just a little younger than you.
Does he like to play with dolls?
Wow. So this 6-year-old kid, Malcolm Metcalf definitely butchered.
He likes Batman, and he has some toy soldiers.
I have a doll, except she's missing right now.
What does it look like?
Not it, her. Her name is Samantha. She looks just like my mom. She has long brown hair and a pretty red dress.
What happened to her?
I don't know, but I sure miss her.
I hope you find her.
You sound nice. Would you like to play a game?
Sure.
What games do you know?
I know. Let's play I Spy. I'll go first.
Okay.
I spy my little eye. Something that begins with T. Now you try to guess what it is.
Okay.
Yay, you got it.
Awesome.
Okay, here's another one.
Awesome.
I spy with my little eye. Something that begins with L.
A light.
That's it. And you know, even with that light on, it sure is dark in here. Not like the chapel upstairs.
How come?
It's nice and quiet. I like to go there when I'm getting better at my operations. I like pretty glass windows and the nice music.
That sounds hard.
Dr. Metcalf is trying to make me better. There's a part inside me that's sick, and he keeps trying to find it and cut it out. He doesn't know where it is. It's really nice to keep trying, though.
How many operations have you had?
I'm not sure. There's somewhere they need to cut me open, and somewhere they don't.
Wow.
Since I don't have legs anymore, they have to carry me around.
This
And
is
someone has to feed me now, too.
this is so heartbreaking, and it makes me want to kill Malcolm Metcalf again.
Do you know what it's called?
They won't tell me. They say I'm too young to understand, but I think I know. I'm sick because my mom wanted me to be a girl.
Why does that mean you're sick?
You have to ask him that. I guess if you pretend something to make someone else happy, it means you're sick.
What does it sound like?
There's an old man who comes and plays the organ. His name is Mr. Morgan.
Okay.
I don't know how to get inside.
Oh, it's easy. Just ask one of the attendants. They've got these big key rings, and the key to the chapel is always the biggest one on the ring.
Awesome.
Sometimes they let me open it myself.
Now I know how to get in the chapel. Alright, thank you. Okay, so let's get out of here. Go back up the stairs. Okay, so let's get out of here then. Well, Malcolm Metcalf is just Wow.
You're not gonna leave me all alone, are you?
I'll come back. I promise.
Cross your heart and hope that I...
Cross my heart and I promise.
Okay, bye.
Let's see if I can hear. Okay. I have some more bone to pick.
You've stopped shivering, Oliver. Perhaps now is a good time to tell you that choosing streptomycin to get rid of your bubonic plague was a smart move.
I have nothing to say to you. You are a monster. Yeah, let's go into chapel then. Is this the chapel? Yes. Alright, let's go in the chapel. And Josh is going to line here.
Where's Mom?
She's probably home waiting for us. She'll give you a great big hug when we get back.
Welcome to the chapel. My name is Frank Morgan. I was the visiting organist.
Okay. Turn right, read the touchscreen. Okay. Okay, some more dialogue to read here. The chapel. Regularly scheduled religious services took place in the chapel. It was also a popular spot for patients recovering from psychosurgery. The dark, peaceful atmosphere seemed to soothe the most troubled patients. To love all things English, the original owner mentioned Charles Connolly dedicated the chapel to St. George, the patron saint of England. This dedication was particularly apt during the asylum years, as St. George is also patron saint of hospitals. The stained glass windows around the walls all depict religious martyrs. St. George. Oddly enough, the patron saint of England legendary slayed the dragon was not in English. It was a 4th century Roman soldier who, according to legend, rescued the Libyan king's daughter from the dragon, but when he slayed the monster, wanted to see him subjects to Christianity. St. George became a Christian martyr when in a series of trials he was killed several times. The marks restored to life each time he was another gruesome death. 16 nails were in his head, his hands and feet were cut off, his body was sewn up, he was beheaded, and finally was scored being fought by horses. Oh, that's wonderful. Psychosurgery, destruction and removal of body tissue in attempt to relieve psychiatric symptoms. The most commonly known psychological surgical procedure is a prefrontal lobotomy. Most procedures employed here and elsewhere based on other theories of the cause of mental illness. These included gynecological procedures exclusive to women, hormonal surgery, and surgeries based on the focal infection theory. While some of these procedures have since been discredited, others still regard as previous potential practice in today's therapeutic environment. Hormonal surgeries. Little amounts was the cause of mental disorders. Tens of thousands of patients had one or more of their endocrine glands removed. Most popular targets were the thyroid and adrenal glands. Virectomies, male castration removal of all parts of other glands was not uncommon. Wow, just wow about that. Gynecological surgeries. Based on the mistaken beliefs that mental illness in women was caused by gynecological disorders, many treatments were directed at women's reproductive organs. Oh, that's just wonderful. In case of a woman's manic episode seemed especially acute during the menstrual period, parents remove her ovaries in an attempt to calm her. What? Just what? Okay, that's just, yeah. Some therapists inserted a double uterine exciter, which applied an electrical current to the uterus for up to 10 minutes at a time, as a hot water injection into the vagina. Oh wow, that's just fucked up. Women who were believed to masturbate excessively were subject to clitoral cauterization. Oh, that's just wonderful. Oh. Okay. Okay. Focal infection theory. An American doctor, Henry Cotton, developed the theory that all mental illnesses began with toxins, produced infection sites around the body that then travel to the brain, so the sources of infection should be surgically removed. Cotton declared psychotic patients all have infected teeth, so he pulled them all. Oh, that's just great. But he also generally removed the tonsils and sinuses, and subcutaneously amputated women's cervixes, fallopian tubes, ovaries, and uterus. Nosy Castro molecularly removed the colon. All this procedure resulted in a 30% mortality rate. Yeah, you think? Cotton's deconfication methods were held in the 1930s and felt, but founding families could not duplicate claimed successes. Yeah. Lobotomy. In 1935, a Portuguese surgeon named Antonio Egasmones theorized that severe insanity can be relieved by severing nerve pathways in two frontal lobes of the brain. Mones was awarded the 1949 Prize for Medicine for his pioneering work in psychosurgery. His technique of boring two holes in the skull was altered by American Walter Freeman, who invented the transorbital lobotomy. Freeman's procedure involved peeling back the upper eyelid and driving an ice pick through the thin bone at the back of the socket. He attached a hammer. Once fitted in the frontal lobe, he twisted up and down, side to side, destroying the brain tissue's path. Freeman traveled the country carrying his ice pick in his pocket to popularize the procedure. He once performed a lobotomy in a motel room. By 1955, more than 40,000 Americans have been lobotomized. Oh, that's just great. Alright. Oh, that was just, oh, listen to the description of the objects.
This ice pick was used by Dr. Metcalf to perform over 500 prefrontal lobotomies.
Wow. Just...
Once the ice pick was inserted below the eyelid, a few taps of this hammer were sufficient to break through into the brain.
Okay, so we need to take the ice pick and the hammer then. Alright, let's take it. Take the hammer too.
Is Joan of Arc, burned at the stake. Quite mad, you know. Claimed she heard voices. That is St. Crispin. They drove awls under his fingernails, cut strips of skin from his back, and then put him in a vat of boiling lead. Adrian of Nicodemia. He was a Roman soldier who was thrown in prison for his beliefs. His legs were smashed with an anvil, and they chopped off his arms with an axe. He's the patron saint of prison warders. Saint Christopher. He was thrashed with an iron rod, then a red-hot helmet was put over his head, and he was beheaded. He's the patron saint of accidents. Saint Sebastian, patron saint of frail and sickly children. He was tied to a tree and shot with hundreds of arrows. When that didn't kill him, they clubbed him to death and dumped his body into Rome's main sewer. Saint Agatha had her breasts cut off and then was rolled naked on a bed of hot coals mixed with sharp splinters of glass.
Oh, charming.
That is Saint Vincent. He was lacerated with hooks and pincers, then roasted on a grid. Beautiful, isn't it? The glass was imported from France. It's a splendid instrument, predating the asylum itself. It was imported from Germany by Charles Connolly. Welcome.
It seems most of the other people I've met were inmates.
I guess I just grew attached to this wonderful old organ. Well, of course, I couldn't be away today of all days.
Why today?
What's so special?
April 23rd is the feast day of St. George. It's also Shakespeare's birthday, which altogether makes it a great day for England. And of course, there's always tomorrow.
What's tomorrow?
What happens then?
Why, it's your birthday, Oliver. St. Mark's Eve. You know children born that day can see spirits and can talk to ghosts. I guess you're proving the legend true.
Yep.
I believe in the supernatural. If I'm lucky, this is all a dream. If I'm not, then I'm having some kind of prolonged hallucination.
It always amazes me how far people will go to close their eyes on what's all around them. Very well, Oliver. Believe what you will.
Okay.
It's a copy made from a painting of St. George. Afraid not. It weighs several hundred pounds.
Well, I guess we're gonna take it then.
It welded together.
Okay, so now we need to head back to the surgery room. So let's go back there. Alright. Let's play some more I Spy with Abe. Gotta head back there though first. Let's head back to the... Yes, Malcolm is a real piece of work. I'm serious. Like, this guy, you know... I feel sorry for Oliver having to grow up with a father like that. I mean, I thought my father was bad, but nothing compared to this guy. This guy is just... ugh. Words cannot describe how I feel about this bastard. I'm gonna have to push these things in again, or can I just... Okay, good, I don't have to do that again, thankfully. Head back downstairs to the surgery room.
Yay, you came back.
Yep.
Just like you promised. Let's play more I Spy.
Okay, sure.
Let's go.
Great. I spy with my lie. Something that's white.
Diploma by the green door.
he playing? I spy with my little eye something that begins with tiger.
Tiger?
I've started a tunnel, Dad. I'm gonna dig my way out. I saw them do it on Scooby-Doo.
Be careful, Josh. Don't hurt yourself.
Okay, Dad.
Hey, Josh. I need help with a kind of a riddle.
What is it?
What is something that begins with tiger? You know, like in a game of I Spy.
Let me see. Tigers go grrr. How about grapes? Or maybe ground?
Thanks, Josh. You've been a big help.
Okay, so now we need to find a grate. Oh, there it is.
Great!
Ha!
Get it?
Ha!
Tiger goes ground.
That was good, actually.
I used to be afraid of all kinds of animals, just like the Cowardly Lion in The Wizard of Oz. But now I'm not afraid anymore.
Okay.
Do you?
Oh yes, especially the ruby slippers.
How come you're not afraid?
I just pretend I'm made of metal like the Tin Man. Then if an animal bites me, it won't hurt.
Hmm.
I think that's smart thinking.
The operation still hurt though. But Dr. Metcalf isn't like an animal who's trying to hurt me. He's trying to make me better.
No, he's
So
not.
that's different.
No, he's not.
Is he your favorite?
Nope. Scarecrow. The Tin Man has that hollow sound that's kind of scary. Like the night in the chapel.
You mean there's nothing in there?
Sure. He used to lift up the visor and put stuff in there all the time. Then they told us we couldn't do that anymore.
Hmm.
I like how his legs are all rubbery.
I think Dorothy liked them too. Remember at the end when she said, "I'll miss you most of all." That's what I said to my mom when they brought me here.
Aww.
That's why I want my doll so much. It reminds me of her.
Alright, let's, open the...
That is this boy's brain.
God, you're a bastard.
That is the boy's heart.
Wow, just...
That is the boy's lung. That is the boy's lymph nodes.
You're a piece of shit.
It belonged to my father. It was the only thing good I ever got from him. That is this boy's esophagus. That is the boy's lymph nodes. That is the boy's lymph nodes.
You are disgusting.
That is the boy's lower intestine. That is the boy's pancreas.
God, you're an asshole.
That is the boy's tongue.
Wow.
That is the boy's liver. That is the boy's stomach.
You're disgusting.
That is the boy's colon. That is the boy's hand. That is the boy's spleen.
It's locked. A long time ago, I threw away the key for a joke. But Dr. Metcalf just uses one of his tools to open it.
Hmm. Open it with the lockpick. I mean the ice pick, you mean. Ta-da! Alright, what's in here? Tape box. Okay, get the music box and open it.
That's the tune Dr. Metcalf always hums when he opens that door.
Okay, let's get that damn key. Alright. Head back upstairs. Let's head back to the chapel. Alright, let's get out of here. Go back to the chapel. Alright. Head back to that suit of armor. Alright, let's cut off the head with the hacksaw.
What are you doing? Leave that alone!
There's something inside that I need.
I say, your hacksaw snapped clean in two.
Cut the straps to your knife. Okay. There we go. And now we can grab this doll. Unfortunately, I'm sure we're about to run into another problem. Yep.
Going for a ride, Oliver?
Uh-oh.
Do be careful.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is wonderful. I'm gonna save real quick. Okay. Turn left. Okay, there's...
The problem with these spheres is that you never know where the next one is going to come from.
Okay, use your lance to snag the key. Not this one? I'm gonna save again. Then turn right. There's a padlock that's very hard to see. Oh, great. Not that hard. I see it. Okay, now what?
You won't be able to dodge them forever. Don't you think you should leave?
Yes, I should.
Good idea. You should probably hurry.
I should.
Excellent, Oliver. Well done.
I'm gonna reload because I want to see the death animation. Let's save after we use the padlock key on this. That way we don't have to do that again. Alright, save. And now let's just, let's be really stupid here and see what happens.
You won't be able to dodge them forever. Don't you think you should leave?
Nah. He's gonna kill me in a minute, so let's just wait for it. And we're dead.
Your luck has run out. Too bad, Oliver.
Restore to the... Actually, I'm gonna reload where I was at. So I don't want to do that. Alright, let's get out of here. And then we'll save again.
Excellent, Oliver. Well done.
I'm not talking to you. Asshole.
My final resting place, or it will be as soon as this evening's work is done.
Can't lift it.
Okay, let's talk to asshole again. I don't really want to, but I have to.
We have nothing to discuss, Oliver.
Oh, okay, good. Well, I don't really want to talk to you anyway.
It locks behind you every time you go through. I've hidden that key especially for you, but I'll give you a clue where to find it. You always liked riddles, Oliver. Try this one. My office quite fast. Yielded keys manifold, but you'll find the last in the one who knows cold.
Alright, let's go back to the soldier room. And... put that doll back where it belongs. next to the...
My doll! Thank you!
You're
Can
welcome.
we play one more game of I Spy? Just one. Please?
Sure.
But just one.
Thanks. Here we go. I spy with my little eye something that's red. You figured it out. Get it? I love that joke. Anyway, you win.
Okay, exhaust all dialogue options.
I think we both won.
You're fun. Thanks for playing with me. Dr. Metcalf never plays with me. He doesn't even call me by my name. He just calls me 1125.
That's strange.
He says it's code. He gets it from my nickname,
What's your real name?
Abraham Wagner. I guess that's why my mom called me Abby.
Don't you ever get mad at Dr. Metcalf?
Why? He's doing the best he can.
No, he's not.
My mom says that's all we can never expect from someone, that he does the best he can. So that's what I try to do too.
Okay.
Dr. Metcalf is the only one who knows how to work it. He never lets anyone else push the buttons.
No, Oliver. Never guess. You don't have enough information yet to know what this combination is.
Don't go down there. Bad things happen there. Da 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 da. That's what Dr. Metcalf always hums when he opens that door. That's the tune Dr. Metcalf always hums when he opens that door.
Alright, well, we gotta head back to the chapel first.
welcome.
Are there stairs?
Not through here, I'm afraid. The journey you took was a one-time affair.
What happened to it?
You said you believed this was all in your head. Shouldn't you be asking yourself that question? That's Bach's three-part invention in F minor. You should hear that on a pipe organ. Bach certainly knew how to write. No wonder Dr. Metcalf liked him so much.
Alright, let's head back to the office then. Saving welcome back campus data. Wow, Dr. Mangala would be Dr. Mangala would be impressed with him. Just saying.
That is the score to my concerto for two clarinets. It was performed at Carnegie Hall by Jamie Scott and Victor Navorn.
Alright, let's go through that secret door again. Oh, I see. Alright. 2138. There we go. Ta-da! Do I want to go down here? Probably not, but let's go down anyway.
What's happening, Dad?
I'm not sure, Josh, but I'm trying to fix it. And make sure to give Freddy good snuggles, okay?
Okay, Dad.
Hello, Oliver. I've been waiting for you. I'm glad you made it this far. After everything Malcolm has told me about you, I'd have been disappointed if I didn't get a chance to meet you. Come on over and talk to me. Or take a look around first, and I'll tell you about our setup. Well, this is one of the few tools I brought with me. I've used it since I was a kid. The rest belong to Malcolm. Really nice work, isn't it? Those Japanese really knew how to build a finger box. It was a good size for all-purpose work. Not big, not too small. We use this mostly on teeth, but sometimes it's effective elsewhere. Good for precision work with the wheel. Over my dead body? Wait, you can't have it. See? You found me.
What is your name?
I'm Paul Becker. I was an associate of your father's.
What is this place?
This was our laboratory.
Laboratory?
I've never seen a place like this.
Oh, it's not your standard Beaker and Bunsen burner kind of setup. Nevertheless, this is where we conducted our research.
What did you study?
Pain. Malcolm and I made revolutionary discoveries. We learned that at the root of every accepted treatment for mental illness was pain. While others saw pain as an unfortunate byproduct of various therapies, only Malcolm and I saw that pain was in fact the essential element to every cure.
What makes you think that?
If a person is mentally ill, it's because they have lost touch with their bodies. In other words, they're not in enough pain.
Okay, that's fucked up.
How does it work?
Hurting people brings them back to their senses. We've seen it work on a small scale, like slapping someone who's become hysterical, or pinching yourself when you think you're dreaming. What we discovered is that it's true on a much more profound level. Our job here was to investigate how much pain was necessary to do the job. I'm sure some of the people here told you how much they wanted to avoid some of the treatments. That's a mark of sanity. That meant they were getting better.
Right.
All you do there is talk.
Nah, that's good enough for minor neuroses. Anxieties, phobias, things like that. But you'll never cure a full-fledged psychotic by talking about his dreams and why he didn't like his mother.
How can pain be good for you?
Actually, it's good for everyone, not just psychotics. Pain heightens consciousness. Every moment spent in pain is a moment when you are truly alive. Pain is an essential part of everyone's daily life.
It doesn't make sense.
Well, sure it does. And on a subconscious level, we all know it's true. You see it every day. When you touch a hot stove, you pull your hand back quickly. If you didn't feel the pain, your hand would burn up. When a child runs into the street, you spank him. The pain teaches him the lesson your words couldn't. Pain is all around us. Pain is good.
No, it's not.
You're insane.
Well, I guess that's why they locked me up in the first place.
Ah.
But calling me names doesn't disprove the theory. You should give it some thought.
Why didn't he work alone?
Believe it or not, he was always a little squeamish when it came to the practical application of the theory. I, on the other hand, enjoyed it. Before my lobotomy, I had already done quite a few experiments of my own.
So Malcolm didn't actually hurt people himself?
Still looking to defend your old man, eh? Well, you remember that nutcracker you liked so much as a kid? let me just say that nuts weren't the only thing Malcolm used it on.
Ugh.
At least not the kind of nuts you're thinking of.
Ugh.
You were locked up here?
Yeah. When I was a teenager, I killed a few animals and skinned them. People got upset. They said something was wrong with me.
Yeah, they're
Guess
right.
what tipped the balance is when I cut up my best friend and put him in my closet.
Yeah, you're insane.
I thought lobotomies turned people into vegetables.
Oh, not at all. In fact, some studies show that IQ actually rises after lobotomy. The real thing a lobotomy does is deaden your emotions. I should be real upset about that, but somehow I'm not.
I want Joshua back.
As it turns out, I know just where he is and how you can get there. But I want to help enlighten you first, so you'll have to meet me halfway. Take that box over there. Tell me what's inside it, and then we can talk.
What do you mean, enlighten?
The box is a Japanese finger box.
Of course.
It's used in the Yakuza ritual of Yubitsami. If you stick your finger in the hole, you'll be able to feel the object inside and tell me what it is. The catch is that when you withdraw your finger, the tip will be chopped off.
Oh, wonderful.
And what is Yubitsami?
Yakuza is the name of the Japanese mafia. Yubitsami is a ritual during which you cut off the tip of your own finger to prove your loyalty to the gang.
What do you think it will prove?
It'll help teach you the value of pain. Your son will become more valuable to you because of the pain you have suffered to recover him.
I won't do it.
Hey, no skin off my nose, if you'll pardon the expression. He's your kid. If you're not willing to swap the tip of your finger for his life, then maybe you're the one whose priorities are out of whack.
Okay, you're a psycho. I'm gonna take this.
Last each night, we'd sharpen everything up for the next day. Malcolm hated dull tools. I'll bet there wasn't a day we didn't use that thing. You know, vomit, blood, small body parts. I knew you had a sense of humor. We used to be much better stocked than this. We found a conventional table didn't give us enough control over placement and angle of the cuts. The trick here is not to let the blade cut too deeply to kill the patient. You can't cure a dead guy. We found a conventional table didn't give us enough control over placement and angle of the cuts. Well, that's the spirit. Too bad I'm not there to throw the lever for you. Oh, well, we use this more to create fear than actual pain. The patient had a pretty good view of the therapies being conducted in other parts of the room. It's called a Judas cradle. Been around for centuries. You suspend a naked patient in chains, adjusting his or her position until the desired body aperture is directly over the point, and then lower slowly. It's an authentic antique from the Spanish Inquisition. Believe it or not, that was very hard to use. You wouldn't think so, would you? But if you hoist someone up too quickly, you can break their neck. And if you leave them there too long, they'll asphyxiate. That's why I didn't use it too often. It was just a big pain in the neck, so to speak. Tell me about the finger box, I'll tell you about the symbols. We almost never used it, because it caused too much damage. But it sure scared the hell out of people. Sometimes, simple is best. You can do a lot of damage with the Louisville Slugger. It's a simple principle. The patient is tied to the wheel. His torso is supported, but his limbs have nothing behind them. With well-aimed blows, the therapist can pinpoint which bone or which part of a particular bone he wants to break. You couldn't do it, could you? I would have heard the sound. Nice try, though. I'll be waiting for you. And don't go trying to fake the sound. The test here is whether you can tell me what's inside.
No help.
Alright, let's head back to the torture room.
Welcome back. Anything to tell me?
It's an Ankh.
Excellent. Now, while you're still in pain and thinking clearly, let's take the last step. Malcolm has taken my stereoscope and locked it up inside the Iron Maiden. I want it back. Open the Maiden, fetch me the stereoscope, and I'll tell you how to get to the CC room.
What good will it do you?
We spirits are tied to this earth by our affection for a particular item. We grow uncomfortable when an item is taken from us.
How can I open it?
You need to push the pads on the front in a certain order. Malcolm changed the pattern frequently, so I don't know what it is right now. but I know that he kept a reminder to himself in the safe in his office.
Yeah, we're almost to the end of this game. Alright. Okay, that one. Figure running. And the maiden. Ta-da!
I want to go home, Dad.
Hang in there, Josh. We'll figure this out soon.
Alright, let's save first. Alright, let's take the stereoscope.
Chickened out, did you? Come on! It probably won't kill you.
Solid as an iron bar.
There we go. Alright, there we go. Unfortunately, now we're gonna get killed. Or we're gonna deal with a puzzle where we almost get killed. The fuck? That's weird. Oh, I'm gonna save just so I can, well, you know.
Stop struggling. It's only gonna hurt for a moment. Ha! As if you could reach it from there.
Oh, look at the lever.
Trust me.
Nah, I don't trust you, actually. I'm gonna use the lever.
The stereoscope. You dropped it.
Oh no. Oh well.
That was quite foolish, Oliver. Paul was ready to tell you the location of the secret room. But by destroying the stereoscope, you have killed him.
Yeah, I don't really
It
care.
was your last hope of finding Joshua in time.
Nah.
Oliver.
Is that you?
Go back to the crypt.
How did you get out of your room?
Before, I couldn't leave. Suddenly I could. I don't know why.
I can't open the closet door behind my Malcolm's study. He told me a riddle, but I don't get it. He said I'll find the key in the one who knows code.
I guess I can't help much. All I know is that hydrotherapy gave me no colds all the time, and Dr. Metcalf always called them rhinoviruses. Maybe that will help.
What's in there?
That's where the entrance to the secret room is.
Ah! Alright, let's go whack that rhino head. We're nearing the end. Uh-oh.
Where are you?
It appears your wife has come looking for you. Don't worry. I'll attend to her.
Yeah, I'd rather you not. Wonderful. You are just a... ugh.
She's not here anymore, Oliver. Rebecca has joined Joshua in the secret room. They're waiting for you.
You are a terrible person.
Dad, Mom's here, and she's hurt. She's unconscious or something.
Is she bleeding?
I don't think so. She just won't wake up.
Try to stay calm, Josh. I'll be there real soon.
I'll let her snuggle Freddy. Maybe that'll make her feel better.
Awesome. The key. Let's head back to that secret room. We are almost done. Alright, let's use that key on this door. There we go.
Open the sarcophagus, Oliver. Open your father's tomb. Your queen commands you.
They died to advance science.
It's wrong to experiment on people.
We didn't experiment on them. We tried to cure them. You simply do not understand science, Oliver. You must try new things to see if they work. Otherwise, progress will never be made.
You're a psycho.
You killed them.
Sometimes people have to die so that others may live. These patients were unlucky.
Alright, let's open this damn tomb up.
Get inside the sarcophagus, Oliver. Don't be afraid. It's the only way.
It is all that remains of my earthly form. The rest has disintegrated.
Alright. Wow.
You are too late, Oliver. They are not here. You have refused to see things my way. So I have begun to train Joshua. I warned you I would. Once I am sure he is mine, you will no longer be of value. It saddens me to kill you. I have done my best as a parent to educate you, and clearly I have not succeeded. I genuinely regret that we could not have been closer.
God, you're a sicko.
I know I have failed you in some way, but I also know that you have failed me. Goodbye, Oliver.
I'm glad to have failed you, because you're an asshole.
Dad, Grandpa came and got us. Mom's sick, but Grandpa told me how to wake her up. I might have to hurt her a little, but Grandpa says it's okay.
Listen to me, Joshua. Go up to the attic and open the box at the top of the stairs.
I'm not supposed to go up there by myself.
It's all right, Joshua. There's something up there that will make your mom better.
No, it won't.
Well, okay.
God, you're a psychopath. Okay, now what do I need to do?
Melk means to destroy all of us. You must destroy him first.
After all Malcolm did to that poor boy, now this.
Yeah.
Take it, if you think it'll help.
Now's not the time for frills and lace, lad.
Is this okay, Dad?
Don't worry about your dad, Joshua. He can't help you right now. But together, you and I will make sure that your mom gets better.
God, you're a piece of work. Alright, let's destroy his fucking body.
It is all that remains of my earthly form. The rest has disintegrated.
It'll be satisfying to kill this guy again.
It is all...
Why can't I smash it though?
That's Elizabeth McGuire, your first victim as the Dark Figure. Don't you remember Oliver? Jules Hartwig. You incinerated Martha Ward alive. She was a nasty woman. She deserved to die.
Wow, you're disgusting.
Take the small case and bring it downstairs.
Is this the one?
That's the one, Joshua. Now be careful with it. It has a very sharp razor inside.
Oh, joy. You are disgusting.
Rebecca Morrison. She should be dead by now, too. Raymond Wong. We never got to him.
Alright, let's start destroying shit then. Where's the knife?
What are you doing? Stop!
Nah.
That was foolish, Oliver.
The sneaky bastard! His spirits moved to the damn journal!
Okay, let's
He doesn't seem as strong as he was before.
Okay.
Stop, Oliver. No more. I'm warning you.
Oh, you're warning me,
The
huh?
skull! He's in the skull!
Each object you destroy seems to reduce his power.
You're warning me, asshole? Take this.
I warned you, Oliver.
Ooh, I'm so scared now.
I don't like this.
I know it's hard, Joshua, but it's the only way to help your mother.
Alright, let's take this guy down once and for all.
Soon Joshua will be mine. Then I will deal with you.
No, you won't. Because I'm gonna kill you right now.
Won't it hurt her?
Sometimes you have to hurt people in order to help them get better. It's one of the hard parts of being a doctor.
You're a psycho. Alright.
Good luck, Oliver.
I'm scared. Daddy, I don't want to do this.
It's the only way, Joshua. Do it on the count of 3.
Okay. Where is this bastard? Alright. Ouch. How'd I burn this?
I'm sorry, Oliver. I tried to help you, but you wouldn't listen. I truly am sorry.
Oh, jeez.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, I wasn't fast enough. Damn it.
Mama!
Okay. Alright, this time I'm gonna do things a lot faster because I know what to do. So, first, let's destroy that
What are you
nutcracker.
doing? Stop! That was foolish, Oliver.
The sneaky bastard! His spirits moved to the damn journal!
He doesn't seem as strong as he was before.
Right.
Stop, Oliver. No more. I'm warning you.
You're warning me?
The skull! He's in the skull!
Each object you destroy seems to reduce his power.
Okay.
Dad, Grandpa came and got us. Mom's sick, but Grandpa told me how to wake her up. I might have to hurt her a little, but Grandpa says it's okay.
Listen to me, Joshua. Go up to the attic and open the box at the top of the stairs.
I'm not supposed to go up there by myself.
It's all right, Joshua. There's something up there that will make your mom better.
Well, okay.
Okay, let's take this guy down once and for all this time.
I warned you, Oliver.
Is this okay, Dad?
Don't worry about your dad, Joshua. He can't help you right now. But together, you and I will make sure that your mom gets better.
Alright, let's finish this guy.
Soon Joshua will be mine. Then I will deal with you. Take the small case and bring it downstairs.
Is this the one?
That's the one, Joshua. Now be careful with it. It has a very sharp razor inside.
Okay.
Good luck, Oliver.
I don't like this.
I know it's hard, Joshua, but it's the only way to help your mother.
Okay. Now let's hope this actually works this time. There we go. And that's the end of the world. And it's over. That's the end of the Blackstone Chronicles.
Where's Dad, Mom?
He just went out for a little while. He'll be back soon.
I had a really bad dream.
It's okay, Josh. Sometimes we have bad dreams, and it's hard to tell whether they're real or not.
I was scared.
I know, but Mommy and Daddy love you, and everything is fine. See? Here he is now.
I love you, Dad.
I love you too, Josh.
Aww.
Don't worry. The bad guys are gone now.
Yes.
It's all over.
Yep.
No one will ever hurt you again.
And that's the end of the Blackstone Chronicles. I really hope you enjoyed this live stream of the Blackstone Chronicles. Tomorrow I will be doing Mega Man 5. Tuesday, I don't know what I'm going to be doing yet. Wednesday I'll be finishing up Super Castlevania 4. Oh, based on Blackstone Chronicles by John Salt. I don't know if he's still alive or not. Thursday will be some really terrible game. I don't know what it'll be yet. Friday, I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing then either. Saturday, probably be finishing off Phantasmagoria. And then Sunday, I'll be starting something else. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this live stream. Stay tuned for future live streams on Twitch. My Twitch alias is Angelos05. I'll be posting this to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel alias is Child of the 80s 1981. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed. I wasn't sure I would finish this again, but I did. So anyway, hope you enjoyed. It was a lot of fun revisiting this game. So yeah, that was John Saul's The Blackstone Chronicles. Malcolm Metcalf is a real piece of work. But that was the end. Special thanks to John Stone and Mike Sack. What do I have to do to get out of here? Okay, I guess shut down this. Alright, shut down. All that does is shut down. Okay, Control Alt. Page down to. That was the end, folks. Hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.